Hi guys, in this About Me section 2, which is also the second idea, the involved syntax are actually lesser because the design only involves a background image where we have some text overlay on top that using p tag and div class only. Hence, I adjusted more on the layout for the margin and padding, the background image height, the text feature for the font and size. And so I need you to pay attention on the click cursor and pause to relate on where I have clicked and where I have actually adjusted on the feature and attributes. So let's jump into the actual work now. Now I'm going to copy the whole thing. I'm going to do About Me section 2. Command C. I'm going to put it here. Command V. Okay, immediately I'm going to change the name from section 1 to 2 so that I won't confused. So let's see how it looks like. Save all, preview. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we're going to delete off this image and I'm not going to divide it into column. Let's say for About Me, you don't like to put columns like that. You want to put a big columns with one big background image behind with the text overlay on top. Another design, okay, that you're going to personalize it. All right, so under the section 2 here, what we need to change, the box about will be the same. Let's go to Styles Global. Check the box about first. Okay, we didn't clear fix, but it works well because the name is the same, about, after. So we have already cleared both of that. So for about, we have the margin at -19. As long as you didn't adjust anything, we still can reuse the name for section 2. So for content, about, we don't have anything. Content about will be the same as well. Alright, now for the div class here, since we don't need to give any columns, right? We don't want any columns. We just want one big image behind. So the P class here, we don't need. Title about, we have to change to 2. About Me. And then you use back the span here, okay, the inline text here, it's okay. What about this one? Text about 2. Yeah, you need to change because the size will be different. Let's say I'm going to use just the text, not that much. Yeah, I'm going to delete here the content. So this is the one I'm going to use. Text about 2. I'm going to create a class later. Okay, title, I'm going to use back the same one, just that the class I'm going to change, okay, to about 2. Okay, for this one we have to delete all of it. Okay, we don't know what class to apply yet. First, just delete the columns. And for this, we don't need. Okay, save now. Okay, now we are going to put background image. So we're going to type in here, just right after the content about here, enter. And then you see the gap here has got indent, right? Just press delete button once and then insert the div tag with a class equals to quote, and I'm going to put hero dash image, and this is the hero image for about page. So I'm going to put about like this because we already have a hero background image, hero image for the main section. So we're going to put this hero image for about, close the tab. Okay, just try to make some different. Maybe we don't need the span, delete the span. This is the span class, delete the span. We just want the About Me with title 2 that I'm going to make it big later. Now take a look, we don't need this div tag because we have a p tag here for the title, another p tag here for the text, and both of these p, right, it's nested inside this div, which is the hero about. Hence, this is something extra. Okay, we don't need this. So we have 3 div here below. Take a look properly how I type, yeah, and pause it if you need so. Okay, now we have div class called box about. We have a nested div class here called content about, and another nested one. Look for the opening and the closing here. It must be in one pair, one set opening and closing. And inside this we have hero image here. So I'm going to put tab inside. I'm going to tab. So they're not so confusing. So here I have a p tag for title about 2. I have a text for about 2 as well. Okay, now save all. Now I'm going to check out the split mode. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now we go and adjust this now. Create the class so that we can make styling here. Yeah, we are going to create a class called box about. We have already actually styles global for the box about. Okay, leave it for the box about. Change the color. Okay, maybe we don't need the color because we're going to put the background image. So put white first. Change the color so to see the difference. Okay, now content about, we don't have anything yet. Now hero background image. Okay, now hero image here. Take a look at the hero image here. Okay, I'm going to put all the hero image one set. So I'm going to pull this down because all these are going to reuse, right? Okay, all these are going to amend. Click and pull down to HR here. So I'm going to click hero dash image, a plus sign here, and I'm going to type dot hero. Okay, look at the hero image for about. Okay, so this hero image about, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click show set, click background image. Here's the URL, right? I'm going to enter. I'm going to click browse for file. Look for the one called background image for about me. This is the picture. Okay, applied in already. Okay, click show set. This is my hero image about. And for title, about two. Click on title about one, click the plus sign now. Beforehand, check whether are you in styles, CSS, and global. Yes, if it's all correct, click plus sign and type title about two. Enter. All right, and you need one more, text about two, right? So it's text about one. Click on text about one. Check are you in the correct media query first. If you are, then click plus sign, type text about two. Enter. Okay, so let's style it. Title about two here. You're going to click the show set. Definitely go to the text here. Adjust the font size first. Pixel. Okay, make the font size bigger. Say like 35, and change the color to white and make it center. Okay, so it's one big column here. I'm not going to apply any columns here. See, no column. It's clear cut. Okay, so because my image is at the background, hence I can overlay my text on top. So there are two ways of working around it. What happened to the color here? I will fix it later. Okay, so about here, we're done. Now for the text about two here, I'm going to adjust the text again. Okay, pixel, make it bigger for the desktop view, and the line height bigger like that. Okay, now this text, right, I'm going to maintain it as black, hence I need an overlay white box behind. So what do I do is I go to the background here. Okay, the background color white. Remember to select the RGBA and reduce the alpha so the text can be more transparent. Let's say reduce more the alpha. Okay, are we going to adjust the margin and padding as well? So yes, let's take a look. Okay, what about the size? Okay, what about the text? Do we need to put more text? I think we need more text, right? It will be longer and it will look nicer. So I'm going to just copy from here, Command C, and then I'm going to Shift Enter and Shift Enter. I make 2BR here. Okay, let's put this back on top. Okay, and then I'm pasting another lorem ipsum here. Okay, styles, global, go to text about two here. The font need to be smaller. The line height must be nearer. Okay, and apply this to center. Okay, now we need to adjust the layout as well. We need the margins. We want the box to have some gap in between. So 80 for the left and right on the margin. Okay, what about padding? Padding will be adjusting the top part in between like this. Give some space in between. If there's 14 here, it must be 14 as well. Okay, the space in between left, right would be fine. What about the top part here? Okay, the margin top here. Go nearer. Okay, and hence here, give some space as well. This is the space in between the footer. Put 30, negative 30 as well. All right, now go to title about to, adjust the padding here. Yep, to go lower. Okay, once I adjust the padding to go lower, here, hence here need to enlarge also. So we want to adjust the below part here. It would be actually the hero background image. All right, hero background image for the about here. We're going to put a height for it, pixel, around 400. Okay, and let's adjust the box about, put color that I used just now. Box about padding, let's put 15. See how it looks like. Delete the margin. Yep, we don't need a margin. Make it stick each another. We don't need a margin for the box about, just the padding 15%. What about content about? Let's check it out. We don't have any feature. For title about to, okay, I think it's fine, padding 20. And for text about to, let's check it out. We don't want that big gap, let's say. Delete this. It will look nicer without, yeah? So here, let's make 50-50, let's say. We want it bigger, let's say, bigger 50-50. Okay, so that's about it. Save all and preview. We're going to put a back to top button later on here. So maybe we should like reduce a little bit. Okay, the about me, we have to reduce it down. Title here, we have to reduce more because I'm going to put an icon there about back to top later. Okay, save all. Let's preview again. Okay, looks good. Now when I go down to tablet, is it good? Yep, looking good. What about mobile? Oh, okay, now you have to adjust the mobile. So for the mobile, we need this title and text. So immediately you go split mode here, styles, global. Okay, click title about to and right click, duplicate into mobile. Check your mobile now. You have title to. Now you go text about to, right click, duplicate into mobile. And go to mobile and take a look. All right, so for this, we switch to mobile and look for live view. Go all the way down. For the title, let's adjust, lower a bit. And the font size smaller. Okay, for the text here, definitely have to reduce the text. Maybe around 17, okay, or 18. And the line height, we need to adjust it as well. Text align, is it text align center? Adjust the margin first. Okay, why is it keep jumping? Just click once somewhere. Okay, activate like that. Oops, you're adjusting the global, yeah? Go back to mobile. Okay, 20, let's say it's 20. And here is 20 as well. Okay, negative 30, we need to go lower. And don't need this. And the padding. Padding can go bigger. And bigger here. And the text can go a little bit bigger. Okay, and the alpha can be lesser. About me text here should be slightly bigger. And adjust here. Okay, let's go to text here. Okay, let's go a little bit higher. Okay, now about, go lower. Okay, looks good for the mobile view now. Now we like to adjust a little bit. Okay, the box here looks like it's overlapping. Okay, now save all and preview. So this is how your preview page look like. Okay, and when it goes down to tablet, alignment looks good. And when it goes down to mobile, it looks like that. So for About Me, you will have two sections to choose. You can use a hero background image and the text overlay on top, or you can use columns, 50-50% column, and put your image and describe something about yourself right over here. Or you can put both of this together if you want to. All right, so that's about it for the About Me section. And we are looking into another section called Box Lifestyle in the next video.